Hey everyone, how we doing today, guys? This is Holy Mike at the EPT Gaming Studios, guys. I hope y'all having an awesome day. So I'm here to talk about Marvel Avengers, man. It's just keep going downhill, and it is not going good at all. Um, so Marvel Avengers, they have been going. The game was released in a very weird state. You know what I mean? It was pretty bad. The beta was pretty trash, and the reason why I say that is that when I first was, I had game pre-order on all my consoles because I was super stoked for this game. I was ready to go for it. I had this game pre-order PC, Xbox, PlayStation. I was go, and then when I got the beta, I was like, uh. Marvel Lego Avengers uses the real voice actors to voice their characters. Um, this game uses other people to voice actors, and they use the models off of other people. And the game obviously had a big budget, but they couldn't actually use the real actors, which I thought was a little weird. Yeah. So that kind of turned me off a little bit. Then when playing the game, the first mission was kind of okay. It was kind of fun. Actually, I enjoyed the first mission. Then after, when you started to get more into the game, I was like, this is the same thing over and over and over again. This is not fun at all. I was not having any fun at all. It wasn't gaining any traction for me. What I mean by that, it wasn't allowing me to enjoy the fun in the game anymore. It just kept doing the same thing, the same amount of enemies. Not really a lot. You had you had to fight enemies, and you had a boss fight at the end. You fight enemies, and you have a boss fight at the end. You have enemies, and you have a boss fight at the end. Nothing really like, whoa. And then the online thing was so stupid. To get that to work is complete craziness. It was so stupid. So the game was a very bad launch. According to the company that made the game, says that Square Enix, I believe, said that the game is not doing as well as the amount of money used to make the game is not doing as well as for quality-wise. The money, they did not make the amount of money that they used to make the game. I don't know how, because the game is pretty crappy. What I mean by that too is the fact is that the game is so bad, people are having so many issues, even in 4K mode. The performance in frames per second was so weird. I was having the same issue. If you put it on the highest, if you put it in graphical mode, it's supposed to be give you a stable frames per second, not the highest frames per second, but it's supposed to give you a stable frame per second, not completely throw frames per second out the door, and then just give you nice quality graphics. That's not how quality mode is supposed to be, but that's how this game portrayed that, and it really turned a lot of people off, especially during the beta. So now, and the fact is that so as of today, today I'm looking at the charts here on Steam. Okay, Steam shows the amount of people playing this game right now. The total amount of players that have been playing today are about 1,300 people. That is like not even the amount of people that live in my neighborhood. Yeah, see, so that is not a lot of people at all. On my main channel, that's not even like close in views wise of how many views. I mean, it is not good at all. How many views? I get more views a day than what this number is. 13, they get 1,300 players a day. I get more views a day, and I'm not a big company, Square Enix. So that is pretty bad. Yeah. I don't know, so I guess these 1,300 people love the game. I know I don't. It's pretty much dead. Think about trying to find a lobby with 1,300 people. That's just going to be completely weird. I would suggest, if you were into this game, to just play the campaign, because trying to find a multiplayer lobby with 1,300 people is going to be, wow, that's going to be kind of fun. So if we go here, if you look up the game, whatever the heck, it has a 6 out of 10 Steam score. That is awful. According to some of the other games that have a 9 out of 10, this is pretty booty. Even like Marvel Avengers hasn't even turned a profit yet. They need to recoup development costs. The game was pretty bad, and then they used a lot of microtransactions to make all the different types of how do you put this? What's the name of that thing again? Yeah, to make all the microtransactions, that kind of crap. They use it to get different skins, like a Verizon skin. It was so dumb. They tried to make this live service game, but they made a live service game way too far, and it was like you couldn't level up. You could only level up so many. You had a battle pass per character. I'm just. So if you look at the audience reviews, there's a lot of 5 stars reviews. Yeah, I think these might all be fake. There's one guy said graphics are the best graphics ever. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. It's not that good of a game, but they haven't turned a profit yet. So I know people might have an argument there, but if it was such a good game, they would be turning a profit. It's like saying my food is so good, but then you look in the dining hall and there's no one sitting there eating. You can still make the claim that the food is delicious, but there's no one sitting there eating for a reason. And if you have given people an option to try your food and you still have no one in your dining hall eating, I think that kind of gives you the coda that your game is not that good. In this case, people were able to try it during the beta, so they got a piece of the pie, and then they didn't want to come back for the rest of the pie. So that just tells you the game wasn't going too well. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is Holly Mike at EPG Gaming, and let me know in the comments what you think about the whole game. If you're a fan, let me know. If you're not a fan, let me know. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.